as a trusted partner for the U.S. space enterprise, it is really aerospace corporations' role to identify and confront and really help solve the hardest problems that are in our space industry and that our customers are facing, and really trying to get ahead of those. But what we're really seeing now is an intense transformation in space, and it's requiring us all to think about acquisitions differently, how we design architectures differently, how we think about hybrid architectures, and how we integrate across this ecosystem, particularly some of the startups and investors. So all of this right now is being reflected in things that like our new executive orders and acquisition reform, how the Space Force and civil agencies are thinking about teaming. So we're talking a lot about now these directives and these goals that the customers have. And so I think there's a lot of agreement that this needs to be happening. But I think this is where, for us, we want to think about how do we get in there and make sure with this framework that we're thinking about these hardest problems, but getting to real action and real progress with these goals, because you have to be collaborating and you have to be thinking about all of this as an integrated ecosystem. And so let me just talk about, the hard problem around, the threat landscape. So, in order to understand threats, first, you have to kind of sense them, and then you have to kind of be able to process through that. And that means being able to sort through huge amounts of data from a lot of disparate sources and trying to get to results where they need to be when that needs to happen for decisioning. And, AI is hugely helpful there. And, a lot of that is coming from new commercial companies that have the most advanced models. So part of this is really thinking about how do we help be that translator of that data and be in that situation where we're really helping the government and connecting a lot more with industry. And that's a lot of where we're thinking about this hard problems in this mission space.